Hello and welcome back to Midnight Games. Today we got FarCry Primal. I know I haven't put very many videos out, but I finally got a headset, so now that I have one, I'm going to start putting more videos out. I'm going to be doing Bloodborne videos as well. I'm probably going to finish that myself. My friends that I had played Bloodborne with me, they don't live around me, so it's kind of difficult for that. So I'm going to be starting up Far Cry Primal, and I'm going to say two things. I already have a game started up in this, but I'm going to do a new game for you guys. Plus, I don't talk all that much that I've done with my friends. Like, I'm actually the one. I'm gonna try to talk as much as I can. I will say that, but yeah, I don't really know much to talk about, so I'm gonna do the best I can. So I'm not ready for permadeath survivor mode expert. No, I'm not that skilled yet. But I could do this on hard. So let's shit. Let's get into it. Far Cry Primal. This probably has to be one of my favorite Far Cries in the Far Cry series. Next to number 2 probably. And number 3 and 4, they're kind of the same to me, but it's kind of different. I wouldn't really know which one from 3 or 4, which one I would say is better. I mean, it's all on opinion. So some people think 3 is better, some people think 4. All right, I'll be quiet for this. And that's my friend. Sorry about that. I love the prehistoric era. One thing that they're missing in this was dinosaurs, and that would have just I would have liked that too much. That would have been too cool. Being able to ride dinosaurs or tame dinosaurs, that'd be cool. Oh, and for you guys to know before, this actually is not in English. You have to read subtitles. I'm gonna let you guys do that because I sound like a robot when I read words. And actually, I'll explain it after this.
Udan, Krauhadan, Yaudan, Isila, Haskapuris, Winjan, Hiraguaspara, Nu, Laukas Guama, Mash Apaskanti, Winja Brashtar. Balshaiua, Guashars, Urus, Sanshars, Mas, Sanshars.
It's a pretty good intro. One thing I don't like is how they never show your character's face except for like when you quit the game and you come back and it does like a previously on Far Cry. They actually do that on this and it kind of shows your character. If you do it like do it kind of at the beginning of the game, it actually shows your character. Which is like the only time you ever get to actually see what your character looks like. or if you like look it up on Google or something. And let's get into the gameplay. Just like every Far Cry game. Well, from 3. 3 and 4. Not so much 4, but from 3 you actually have to sneak around in the beginning. Just look at these graphics though, these are pretty great. You got the freaking ice mountain over there. Oh shit, where's it? I believe this... Sorry, just trying to be quiet for a while he's talking. I know he doesn't speak English, but you know. Actually, after the fight with this mammoth, I will explain what I can about the language if you guys don't know, which I found out, which I think is pretty cool. Oh shit, that was a misfire. Oh shit, where's more? Just imagine how intense it would be to actually be freaking chasing a mammoth down and fighting it. I mean, I know you can get close enough to a mammoth by fighting a, I think an elephant or something. I'm not sure. I've never done it before. Fucking missed those last 2 shots, my bad. I'm playing without the cursor on, so makes it more fun that way. I'm also playing without aim assist, so luckily I've been practicing without it, so I'm fairly decent. You can't tell me it wouldn't be awesome to have a Sabertooth. Sorry if my voice sounds a little... I don't know how to describe it. I just woke up a little bit ago, so... Tired's the word. My voice sounds tired. I'm trying to be more awake right now, but it's... Oh, here we got Ubisoft. I'm not trying to diss Ubisoft, I'm sorry. It's just... If you play a lot of Ubisoft games, they kind of antagonize the main character by killing somebody close to him. Now, I don't know if you noticed when he walked up to him, He, remember before they jumped off, he was holding his knife out. When they fell off the cliff, his knife got stabbed right into his chest, so that's how he died. It wasn't from the fall, it was from his knife stabbing into his chest. Okay, so I am weaponless. I just had to bury one of my friends, or brothers, and now I have to heal and make a bow. And this is one of the things that I thought was amazing. They didn't really do too well in the other ones because you weren't really doing much crafting in the others, but I feel like that this one is really good for crafting. And I hope you guys are really hyped up for Far Cry 5, because that one looks great. It's supposed to take place in Montana. I think they're going to be doing a crafting system in that as well, because, well, I know that from trailers I've seen, that you have a melee weapon. They decided to keep a melee weapon thing, so you get to run around with, from what I know of, what I saw in the trailer was you get to run around with a bat. And they kind of kept the feature in this one with pets, and in that one, I believe, from what I was told, you play as a police officer, and you get to have your dog, or you get to find a dog or something, and that's what you have. You can have like a dog, or like you can have other partners around. I think it was in E3 they mentioned that. I'm not sure. I wasn't there. I wish I could go to E3, but yeah, it looks pretty good. Oh shit, I gotta hunt now. All right, just gonna get into hunting in this. While I get into hunting, you guys can enjoy the hunt, and I will try to talk about how. Ah, fuck, that was a miss. Oh yeah, also if you can't tell, I'm playing without arrows, or how many arrows I have. The only thing I got is my health and my map. Which sometimes I think of taking my map off. Where is it? There it is. So we gotta hunt 3 goats. Alright, gotta find some goats here. Use this hunter vision, I think it was called. Okay, so one of the things I said I was going to talk about was the language. This language is actually forgive me if I forget some of the names of them. I think a linguist. They got a lot of linguists, or I don't know how it's pronounced. A lot of them to kind of create this language, and they also not only is this language kind of created, but they also it actually is kind of taken from, I think, the actual language back then. I'm not 100% sure, but it's something like that. They kind of, I think, found this language or parts of it, and they made it into an actual language for this game, which I thought is pretty awesome. So it's not like they're all speaking in English, because I know for a fact, sorry, back then, way back then, in prehistoric era, they didn't speak English. Not everywhere. I don't even know if they actually spoke English in general. I mean, if you're religious, Tower of Babel thing, I mean, from what I know of religion, Christianity, then I believe, I'm not 100% sure if there's any Christians watching this. Feel free to fix what I'm saying. Like, I think, like, the Tower of Babel, it was destroyed or something, and damn, I'm trying to get a headshot. And they, everyone started speaking different languages or something. I'm not 100% sure, but oh shit, I should probably arrow up. But yeah, they worked on the language for this game, so it would feel more authentic like actual prehistoric, which was pretty awesome. Now the sad thing is you don't actually get to go around creating shelters in this, which would have been pretty cool. Oh, I don't know if you could hear that, but you can actually kind of hear that tiger. Let me know if you need the volume in the game up, and if my voice is either too loud to hear this or this is too quiet. I'm not sure. Actually, I will turn it up by 1 notch just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna start up a fire. Yeah, this is how they made fires back then. They didn't use lighters, they used flint and steel. Legitly carried 2 rocks around in their bags, flint and steel, to start fires. Now that's awesome. I'd love to walk around with flint and steel. Like the rock, flint and steel, not the little things we have. I like how they make you do this at night. Oh shit, I can't do that yet. Okay, no, sorry. I get a little impatient sometimes. Okay, in truth, there's actually a different way of how to make one of those. You actually split a piece of wood at the top, split it just right, and then you jam a rock in there, and then you wrap it up, and you heat it. You actually burn it to harden the wood, because when you burn wood, it hardens it and makes it more durable, and you can do it that way. I know how to make, kinda how to make torches. Or, not torches. Oh, Jesus, that damage. Oh, I totally forgot how this was. I forgot I was playing on hard for a minute. Take as minimal damage as I can. So I'm gonna try to do a little thing with this to not use primitive heal and only use meat for healing. It's a little challenge I kind of set for myself. I don't know how well it's gonna work, but because I'm gonna have to purchase the primitive healing skill in order to get more health bars. We got wolves. And yes, some animals hate fire. It even says it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get. Tried to kill it. Okay, my torch is running low. Getting out of here. Okay, you can actually, actually I'm not going to say anything about that right now. It says it later. Like right up here. You're also going to be on a very big collecting spree. Which I'm not going to show you guys everything about collecting. Because that's going to take a while. I'm going to try to get this tutorial done. Oh, crap. It is so dark. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try to get this tutorial done as the first video. I have my videos set to record for 30 minutes. I should probably set it for longer for just in case. Oh, you can also light these up. So if you your torch goes out, I forgot what button it was. So if your torch goes out, then you won't have to use animal fat. Which... just like that. You can light your arrows on fire, so you can light that. So you run through there, and it would, it's a waterfall, so it take your torch out. You just ignite it with this, so you don't gotta use animal fat. If you got a good eye to view things. Like, you could barely see that, up there. Ah, this is gonna go out. I've been able to run through this entire area with one torch. Let's see if I can do it again. Alright, let's just... I love how, like, massive these cave systems are sometimes. Because later through, when you get to Oros, there's huge cave systems that you can get lost in. I actually kind of got lost in one of the cave systems, and it was not fun. And we're gonna meet our first character up here. First NPC, or main character of story. And I'll be quiet. No, turn the mic on mute.
Tigre! Utram!
Sakwa. Heim.
I'm not gonna get over how amazing that looks.
Wincha. Na Orrospi?
Palu, Sashwalim Shalam, Dakar Hasam,
Saila.
Tigri Chawasu, Tii Bayamartis,
Tikri Udam Daf. Udam Shaus. Dausam. Nutakar Buli Mwana.
Ku Aikagwashta,
Mi Kauha. Ahatra. Guama. Guama.
Okay, hopefully this is almost over. I have my record time set for 30 minutes, so this might cut out. Have about, yeah, this might cut out. Sorry. I think this video's, yeah, this isn't gonna last too long.
Quara ya winja.
Ul. Udam Shajan. Winja Damsha. Hugujara. Udam. Pai Huwinja Huguana. Winja Haiwa Guasha. Sandamsha Oros. Tigre Dansha Dugu.
Sakwim.
Ay. Walta Lauba Akista. Miyi Barra.
Okay.
Walta Lauba Waida. Hatigi Walni Yaka. Schrauman Happy. Walta Laiba Waidata.
Okay, so that was the first level in Far Cry Primal. Hope you guys enjoyed it. There will definitely be more to come. This game is amazing. Sorry if my commentary isn't all that great. I will try to work on it. Until then, take it easy.